an actual stealth ship one of these days.
One thing the
Freelancer works really well.
It used to.
Oh,
But I
did they
think it's a
change
little
it?
bit more balanced now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, all the ships got changed as far as emissions go.
Well, Buccaneer's still running a good 1400 IR or 14,000 IR.
It's actually not terrible. What's the EM?
EM with weapons off, I'm at what's that? 8,000?
Yeah.
8,600
That's
Too
with
bad
weapons off.
There's two massive unshielded engines, though. That's the big problem with it.
Yeah.
I really want one of those fucking EMP sabers. They're beautiful. I don't want to
Saber
pay for
Raven?
it, though. I won't buy one ever, cause fuck that. But
Yeah, but Saber Raven's such a beautiful ship.
Yeah, I want one.
I hope they make it available for credits in game at some point.
Even just like a variation, like give us the stripped version, or like without the paint job or something. I don't give a fuck. Just give us the base.
Well, I'm not picking up anything around Shubin, so I'm gonna try 141. It also
Both
seems
times
like
I've
we have
gotten lucky,
supporters in
I've
chat.
done the OM1. Pick a direction and go that way. Well, pick a direction into the sunny part.
Anybody recognize somebody named Nightmare Mist as in our
No.
server? I don't.
I mean, he says he's in GU, but still.
Where's he
Don't
talking in
entirely
our server?
trust.
Oh, that server. I'm not in the game yet. Did I stall? Yeah, I stalled.
Ah, bummer. We'll get back out. I'm just sitting here at the station talking shit.
If I turn weapons,
so I'm not worried.
I will say though, if I turn weapons on, my EM is up to 15,000.
Yeah, it's still not terrible.
What are you all? Energy loadout?
Energy with a couple ballistics.
3 energy, 2 ballistic?
No, I have 2 Badgers, 2 NDB-26s, and 2 Scorpions.
Oh, wow. That's a build. Cool. Gosh, I should try that out. I've been rocking Deadbolt 4, Deadbolt 1s, and then the size 3 Badgers, or whatever the fuck they're called. I think it's the Panthers for 3, right?
Panther is size 3.
Yeah. Just a slight variation off stock. But you have to put a lot of faith into those Panthers.
Yeah.
But you get 46 rounds, almost 50 if you put full power to it.
Yeah.
So you can do work with them at least. And then you got the 200 rounds in your cannons, so...
I've got... If I put full power to weapons, I've got 45 in both my Badgers and 54 in both my NDBs. Nice. But without full power to them, it's 38 and 45. So, not the most, like... Gotta have a little bit of trigger discipline.
Well, yeah, I'm lucky I started with trigger discipline a while ago. Because it makes it so obvious in this game as well. Like, it tells you when you're going to be hitting your shots. Like, if you're going a bit fast, you kind of have to make the judgment calls yourself sometimes, but...
Yeah.
It's pretty obvious when you can hit them and when you can't hit them, so just don't shoot when you can't hit them.
Yeah, and I've also noticed that a lot of people will only use ballistics when shields are down, so they can get the full advantage of the slight increase of damage that they got versus their ammo debuff.
I definitely do the same with my buck, though. I'm very loose on trigger 1, but trigger 2 is... I think about it. That and I'm using cannons, so...
Any luck log again?
It just dropped to 49, so I'm trying hard.
You know, I might actually pull out a blue.
I'm
Cutty
loading.
blue.
We'll see if I make it in, though. Good feels.
You know what?
You
Yeah,
can do
I'll
it,
go
server.
back and grab a cutty blue.
They perform very poorly in atmosphere now. I don't know if you've flown it recently.
I have not flown a cutlass in atmosphere recently.
Do you want a gunner?
It's just fine in space, but yeah, Atma is a little wonky.
I'm down to gun in a cutty
Yeah,
if you
but
want.
I don't think I have a mantis. I can double check that though.
I was planning on running mine, so no need to worry about that.
I mean, I could fly a constellation or something.
Server doesn't seem to like me very much.
All right, well, let's just back out. I'm still waiting on a claim right now, anyways.
Oh yeah, I do have mantis. Sure, I'll self-destruct.
Yeah, if you don't mind. I'll quit out again. Yeah.
I just gotta wait for this self-destruct.
I have like a sinking feeling that this 13k entity stall error is just you getting knocked out of the queue. Because like it took me a really long time to get in on that 49 out of 50. And then when it finally did, it stalled. So I feel like somebody got in before me, or it auto put somebody in there and I snuck in at the same time, but it took priority, so one of us had to fail. I don't know. I play this game too much. Oof. Argo Cargo lost, eh?
Yep.
Unless we all
Not
like,
by a
bought
whole lot,
count.
though.
Yeah, no, it's still a close race. I still think it's going to go record breaking. Like the EU hasn't woken up again, right? We're going to see
Yeah.
another 1,000 or 2,000 votes at least. Like huge turnout.
So it's not over yet?
No, it's not over till tomorrow morning.
Honestly,
9 o'clock Pacific, so whatever that works out to.
why did it have to be the cargo though? Like, I think any other ship would have been a better choice, at least for the purpose they were trying to
Why
make.
do you ask the internet such questions?
I mean, look, they're gonna do a Bodie McBoatface skin. It's gonna be dope. Everybody's gonna meme that shit real hard for like 3 days, and then everybody's gonna fucking forget about it and move on.
Yep, as soon
Fair.
as I get the skin in my inventory, I am definitely gonna melt my Argo. Like, I bought one with store credit just to cash in on the meme. Cash in, I was here. Oh fuck, I'll accept the invite, eh? But, yeah, I'm excited to get my Dragonfly back in my hangar.
I'm kind of...
I really need to think about my hangar. It's like Mantis and what else?
I've got mostly Drake ships.
Yep.
Yeah.
Corsair,
Oh
Vulture,
shit, I'm on
Herald.
Mantis, boys.
Nice.
Where the fuck am I?
Leaning kind of towards the Eclipse.
Eclipse would be nice.
Because
I got rid of mine because at that point I never liked the fire and forget button.
it's super fucking stealthy. Like right now, you can get it down to like 3,000 emissions. Without even trying that hard. Like I don't even have the best gear for it. But yeah, between that and I have a feeling that we're gonna continue to see the armistice zone restrictions to weaken. So yeah, I think torping, is gonna be pretty fucking viable going forward, but yeah, the biggest draw is the stealth.
I just had one of them Star Citizen moments, waking up in the Mantis with a CS3, like 50,000 kilometers out of Ariel. So I'm just gonna head to
Yeah,
Aberdeen.
I'm just
and
trying to
start
figure out what
scouting, 'cause
ship to fly right now. There's so many ships to choose from.
Weapons system is on.
Well, I'm in a Mantis, and it's a long way from home for me right now, so I'm gonna stay put in a Mantis.
It sounds
you're-
like Dirty's gonna
you're
be in a
near-
Mantis.
You're in the Hurston system, Chef?
Yeah, I woke up here. It's fucking
Alright.
too cool.
I guess I'll stick with my Buccaneer.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. That's fine. I'm actually gonna wait a couple more minutes for my eclipse. So take a short break. I will be right back.
Roger. Or I could do a constellation. Not sure.
So, apparently the Evos got their message of the day saying that nothing's happening.
Yep.
Drive is now on.
So hopefully things are happening.
I kind of want to get like a support loadout on like a Hornet tracker.
What do you mean by support loadout?
More just like harassment armaments versus like things that'll kill, assuming that you guys will have things that can kill. If that makes any sense, like I'll do mostly distortion.
Yeah,
But I'll
I'm
have
marking
quite a bit of
correlates on
missiles.
this, so it took me
Do what?
like 35 minutes, but I was able to take down what's the big ass torp boat? I can't remember.
The tally?
Yeah, the Tally. I 1v1 a Tallied while he completely ignored me and just fired torps and tried to kill Zero and his colony.
Or I could get my Gladiator. I kind of want to do like a small support missile boat. And I think the Gladiator might be a nice one for that. Then again, it's better with a turret gunner.
Well, if he's coming in a Mantis, I'd probably be able to.
I think
jump
he said he
ship.
was going to do his Eclipse.
Oh, that's right, he did.
I mean, I guess for now I can run without a turret gunner.
Being said, Buccaneer is a badass combo because it has the speed to be really effective in the Mantis snare.
You know, fair enough.
Like,
I shall fly my Buccaneer.
Buccaneer is probably among one of the fastest that I really know of, so.
I've also got Rattler missiles on it, so if I do happen to start firing missiles, they can do some damage. Or if they've fixed the bug on it, at least Rattlers are fun.
Alright. Left, right, or center?
I don't know what you mean by that question.
I need to pick a direction. It needs to pretty much go left, right, or center. Open
Right,
house.
because that's the right direction.
I like it. It's also towards the sun, so. God damn, the Mantis is so agile, it is scary.
I remember it not being really that agile before.
Take off G-safe on this thing and just like do a couple afterburner turns and it's like 22 Gs. Just turns.
How do you turn off G-Safe?
You can keybind it or you can set the default in the general settings. Just so it always turns with it off. which I think my settings have been returned, but it'll automatically turn it off when you hit Afterburner usually, so...
Oh yeah.
Yeah, G-Save
I see
default's
that.
on is set to no for me. So, heads up, you'll just, like, especially flying the small fighters, you can knock yourself out easily. It's fun.
I'm gonna start heading over to where you guys are.
Yep. Yeah,
If we're gonna be snaring.
I'm scanning right now, honestly. I'm just flying over Aberdeen, OM1.
I'm not a very stealthy ship to do scanning. That's the only issue that I find with the Buccaneer.
Nope. You are absolutely right about that. That's why I like my Mantis.
Yeah, I've noticed a lot of Drake ships are up there with their emissions.
Yeah, no, there's one way to lower emissions half decently, but you just turn everything off. And you also wait 20 minutes
just turning
before
weapons
flying
off.
it.
Just turning weapons off gets my EM down to like 8,000.
Yeah.
But still, IR is quite high.
I need to set a standby shields toggle as a keybind. Because if you stand by your shields, it basically turns them off, but it doesn't drop them, so you do take a little bit of a hit on both of them, but nowhere compared to actually having them fully turned on. But they don't turn on, so if you take damage, you need to be quick on turning them back on, but they'll stay turned on, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because it didn't make sense, but I think you understand what I'm trying to...
Yeah. And given the fact that like all the weapon stats are given on screen, I'm gonna turn my weapons MFD to shields and just try pressing the standby button. Of course, it's not gonna do anything in QT because nothing happens in QT. So, fun fact on the Buccaneer, the missiles used to be in the same place as the size 3s underneath the wing, and the missiles were traded places. Like, if you look at some of the art of the Buccaneer, you can see that.
I do remember that. Which was honestly a really good change because you can lose your engines sometimes and keep your guns now.
Yeah. Some of the shenanigans that I was doing yesterday, I think one of them started shooting at my Buccaneer with one of their turrets that I think has size 7 weapons on it, and just in one shot tore off an entire engine. It was pretty scary.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I got a couple stories, but my partner just showed up, so I'm gonna be muted for a sec here. Word.
I'm on my way over to Hurston.
Didn't see anything out there.
To be honest, I didn't bother to look this time.
That's fine.
Partially because I don't feel like the Buccaneer is gonna be very good at finding things. But I can look around a bit once I get to Hurston.
Yeah, I mean, Chef's not wrong. There are big old ships out there with really high emissions, so, you know, if they've got an emission of 180k and yours is 15k, you're still going to pick them up way sooner than they see you.
Fair enough.
You know, so I'm not going to say, like, oh, no, definitely don't scout, but I think Chef's actually got a great idea about going up over the 10k mark. You also
Yeah, so you're not picking up rocks.
faster. Yeah, you can cover a lot more ground too.
I am also, once I get here, do a quick stop after I scout around a little bit for quantum fuel, because I'm at 50%
That's scary.
in one jump.
Yep. Put an Atlas drive on it already. I don't.
I
like
always
going
change
that
it
slow
to
either,
the
but-
rush or the burst, just because they are a little bit faster. The only downside is I can't make a direct jump from Crusader to Microtech.
Yep. I've just gotten used to rocking an Atlas. Gives me time for an extra bong rip, you know?
Fair. But I can't really do that yet.
99.7 kilometers I gotta hit.
Probably gonna start looking around aerial.
If you want to come back me up, actually, I'm closing in on something. Don't know what it is.
Oh, okay. I'll head your way then. Ooh. There's also a Cuddy Black here, just by Hurston.
It looks like a 600i.
On the ground.
No, I don't think so, but I don't really know how. Like, when I scan it and it turns big, is that where it is? In that case, it's in space.
I'm not sure what you mean by that, because I haven't done a whole lot with scanning.
Yeah.
There is 2 people on board.
Okay.
I mean, regardless, we can make their life hell.
He's closing in on me.
Run away.
He's a bounty
I will
hunter.
be there shortly. Just gotta figure out where... You're in the middle of nowhere. Cool.
Yep, sorry about that.
I'm just gonna try going to the nearest OM and fly fast from there. OM 5? Is that one closer? Not by a whole lot, but it was. Alright, flying your way.
Where are you coming from?
OM 5. Actually, I might be able to just QT to you.
Yeah, you.
How high up are you?
I'm 10 or 9k and climbing. You know what? If you just head straight towards me, we'll be there pretty quick. There's only 220. I'm going full tilt towards you as well, so.
Radar contact.
I risked it for the biscuit. I'm gonna power on weapons
So-
now.
Yeah, I'm gonna start spooling. So I can hit trigger 2 to start the spool or my snare once it's charged, right?
I don't know. Oh, this. I think so. I've definitely turned it off with trigger 2.
You can turn it off. Swanky. Alright, we're good to engage this guy, I guess.
Alright. And you are able to jump to him dirty. I did it and was only about 10,000 away from him. He's in the air.
Alright, he's interdicted.
I'm ready to fight.
He has a
What's their
gunner,
name?
so... a Cantrix. He's a bounty hunter for sure. First volley of missiles
can you
coming my
spell?
way. ARC.
He might be turning towards me, I think.
Oh, fuck him. Let's just kill him.
Yeah, he has missiles fired out at me. He dumbfired for. He just
Trying to
blew
get
by
closer.
me. I'm gonna keep him interdicted. I don't think he knows what he's doing.
Torp away.
I'm gonna go ahead and fire 2 of my rattlers, though he's too far now. Jeez.
Oh shit!
What?
I think my torp just fucking exploded on my wing.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm definitely missing a wing. That was lame. Okay, that's definitely one strike against you, Eclipse.
Maybe it would help if you weren't, like, strafing sideways when you did that?
Yeah, probably.
I'm just trying to keep him in range of my guns, but he's really flying fast.
Yeah. He's starting to slow down a little bit here, but
I'm gonna go ahead and fire 2 of my missiles at him.
yeah, he started firing at me.
Radar contact.
I think I got a hit.
Yep. Another torp coming in. I'm gonna go repair and rearm.
Man, my ammo count leaves something to be desired.
Shields damaged.
I can dance faster than your cantricks. And you can't get away. How many more missiles do you have? Oh, shit. Making good progress on those shields, dude. Keep it up.
Yeah, I'm just putting all power to weapons to hopefully
Yeah,
make
he's
it so I can fire a little
100%
bit longer.
focused on me.
Is down.
Man, he hits hard though.
I think his turret's only firing distortion.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. He might actually be able to shut me down if he hits too many. This is where we like collide into each other somehow.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and fire my last 2 missiles at him.
I still got 4 missiles. He's really focusing me, so I can't get close enough to really fire much on him. Come on, Rattlers, you can do it. He's changing targets. Careful, he hits hard.
Target acquired. Shields damaged.
He hits hard.
He's not actually moving very fast anymore. I'm able to keep pace with him fairly easily.
Cool.
Heading back to the fight now.
Cool. He's firing on you, it looks like. No,
Not
he's
yet.
still firing on me.
Even though I'm the one causing him a world of issues at this point. Well, not a world of issues, but some issues.
That's the 7th unauthorized interdiction I've had against him.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
been
sounds like
trying
he
to
wants
run.
to leave. Yeah.
His back shields are actually almost down. I'm going to try and target those.
Cool.
I'm gonna
I'll
change
sub-target
target
those
to
fucking
engines, so hopefully I'll hit them more.
and I'm gonna start tossing a missile his way.
Yeah, target engines. It'll take down his back shields more.
Missile away. Ooh. That was a spicy hit.
Radar contact.
Yeah.
Coming in for another run. You guys are starting to move a little bit.
Yeah, I don't think he likes this attention we're giving him all of a sudden.
Trying to get those shields back up.
Oh, it only gave me one missile? Oh, maybe that's right, I slept in this shit.
Whoa. A little too close for comfort there. Those back shields are getting really low.
Hydrogen fuel is at 75%.
Torp out.
Missile away. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice!
Oh. That was a good hit.
Radar contact.
Another torp out.
Actually, his left shields are down, I think. Yeah, left shields.
Ooh, that one hit. Oh, I don't think he likes those size 9s.
I think he's got a lot of power into shields.
Damn, he hit so hard. I took like 2 shots, and I'm
gonna
sparking
probably
now.
start using ballistics here soon. Yeah, here we go. Ah!
Don't hit him.
I bumped into him.
You okay?
I don't think I took damage. Oh wow. Alright, ballistics are nice.
Ballistics are ridiculous, especially with lower strength shields. Torp
Just
out.
trying to work on his shields again before I use the rest of my ballistics.
You got really good cover on you there. He's out.
I think he might be turning on me.
No, he's still focusing pretty hardcore on me.
I think his turret gunner, though. I did get target locked.
Okay.
Last one's away.
Radar contact.
Yeah, his turret gunner is trying to shoot me from like 3 kilometers away.
Radar contact. Radar contact.
Yeah, alright. So the Eclipse is straight garbage in a dogfight. I'm gonna need to go pick up some more torps.
Alright. We'll probably still be dealing with this.
Yep. One of those last 3 hit.
And I'm out of missiles, I think. Yeah, I'm out of
Yeah, me too.
missiles.
You got pretty... No, his gunner's still focusing on me pretty hard, though. Not his gunner, sorry, his turret. Her pilot.
I think the gunner keeps toggling between me and you. Ooh. Turret gunner's starting to fire at me.
Shields damaged.
Not sure why my shields aren't recharging. Probably has something to do with the distortions, right?
Yes.
Yeah, could be.
Are you military spec, or...
I don't think components do anything right now.
Military spec do have distortion damage, but you might be right about them just not doing anything.
I think right now all components are the same. The only difference is in size. whatever. I'll try using the rest of my ballistics. No, it didn't do what I hoped to do.
Shields damaged.
Oh man, I feel like a hurricane would have already finished this fight already.
Very much so.
Yeah.
I'm sick of those distortion cannons.
I can't rearm.
Fuck.
They won't,
That's
give me any
unfortunate.
perks here. So I'm gonna just fucking backspace it to grip.
Yeah, this guy's not going anywhere, so...
If I do the same, we can grab a hurricane if you want dirty.
Think you can make it for a little while, Chef?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Let's do it.
Do you want to fly or gun?
Rather gun.
Alright.
But I'll fly it if you want to.
Alright, I was leaving the decision up to you because I don't care either way.
Alright.
So if you want a gun, I'll fly.
Cool.
Now, I don't think I have any of the size 3 laser repeaters, or size 3 NDB laser repeaters, but I can do Panthers.
Alright. That'll work.
Fuck, I think I'm getting close to the planetary grid wall. Where if I pass it, we'll both be on different grids moving at different speeds because the planets rotate.
Oh yeah.
Or I might have actually just gone through it, I'm not sure, because he just really jumped. I think I just passed through it. I think we're in super deep space. He's still following me. I keep giving him hope by slowing down and letting the distance drop a little bit. And then once I get down to like almost his turret range, I just go a little bit further than he can go.
Oh, hang on. I do have... Alright. I was double checking the loadout, and I guess I do have NDB 30s.
Cool.
So I think this is the same loadout that you use, Chef.
Nice. Angry.
Should be this one. If it's the wrong one, I'm sorry. I have 4 hurricanes to choose from.
Can you imagine when there's space mines?
That would
just
be
start
pretty cool.
throwing mines at this guy
Yeah.
and just start pelting him with like stationary Torpedoes.
Hangar 2. Alright, this is the right one. The hell? Well, that's stupid. There we go.
What is the top speed of a 600i exactly? Any of us know?
I can't remember.
I think it's like 945 or something, but that's just because he's been chasing me so long, I've had a while to dial it in. This is like the most riveting chase ever. I wonder if this is what they thought they were gonna do with their time in Star Citizen.
Gonna try and set a jump directly to you, maybe.
He just tried to bait me in, as if I'm not like 10 times as fast as he is. I just outran him in
Fun.
reverse.
Alright. Trying to remember how this power triangle works. There we go. I got 50 and 50 and 0.
Nice.
Right, because with ballistic weapons, not having power to weapons doesn't really matter.
This is great. 'Cause
Chef.
They're tired. They're overworked.
Grabbing a drink, be right back.
Cool. You know what? I'm gonna do the same.
That's actually a really good one. Neither of you are here for that, are you?
I'm back.
Welcome back. I just
Still
learned a
having fun
new
with that
alt-
600?
Yeah. He's tried to bait me in 3 times, and he's currently trying real hard to get away from me. I'm orbiting him at 8 kilometers. I wonder if this...
So if I, as the pilot, put no power to weapons, I'll be fine, right? Because
Absolutely, yeah.
of the 2 deadbolts.
Yeah, you never need to...
So
put
I've got
power.
50 into shields and 50 into engines. That work?
Yes.
Cool. Just want to make sure I'm not doing anything too incorrectly.
Nope. But Y and Quit just did a beautiful little Alt F4 montage I've never seen before. Did you know that if you hold Alt in third person, it spins your camera around?
He didn't even do it correctly because the way he wrote it, it says if you're in third person and you hold Alt, then it spins your camera around. But whatever.
How far out, you guys? Another 20 minutes?
We are 1 million.
Ooh, this is exciting.
Dirty might be back yet because I can see his head moving around in the turret.
Weapons are online.
Cool.
Yeah. Arcantrix is sitting here looking pretty still. We are unfortunately moving pretty quick. Man, I need to
think the
count how
Hurricane might be
many
able to.
unauthorized interdictions I picked up today. This is great. He's been trying just non-stop.
I might have to jump to Aberdeen before I can make a direct jump to you, but
That's fine.
we'll see how it goes.
We're in no rush.
That's not the button I meant to press.
Did you just get out of your seat?
Shoot.
Tell me you just got out of your seat.
What?
I do that so
No, he-
often.
I accidentally turned off the ship instead of turning off engines.
That's too bad. I'm the only one who ever does that then.
I mean, I and you are so close together. I think it's fair that I might have accidentally done that, but I mean, everything appears to be fine. I've still got my power set 50-50.
I just got a couple hits on him while he tried to QT away.
And I have 4 rattlers. So if we need them, I can fire them.
Nice. Oh, I finally got aggravated criminal damage. That's the
Wow.
first time I've hit him.
Alright, setting route to you. We'll be jumping here in just a second, as soon as it calibrates.
Cool. I'm almost on the far side of the planet from him, so you should be able to get a pretty solid hit straight in on him.
Radar contact.
Alright, I see him.
He's bright. What is his EM's at? 84th K?
You ready, Dirty?
Secret Tiger.
Yep.
Hydrogen fuel is at.
Yeah, I've got his EMs at 84k.
You know what? I just realized I'm getting low on fuel,
Uh-oh.
which means he
wow.
has to be getting really hurting.
You know, this might turn into an interesting boarding opportunity. Really interact.
Oh, that would be so much fun.
Yeah, this could be the new way to actually do boarding operations. You
Just
bleed
run him out
dry
of
of
fuel?
Gas. Yeah. We might have just accidentally stumbled onto something genius here. But for now, let's just kill this dude.
Hang on, sorry. Turning around.
He probably pulled his attention pretty sharply there.
Radar contact.
Shields low. Can you
Ooh,
get
he
us
does
behind
kind of
him?
hurt.
Yeah, get us behind him, dude. He's hitting hard.
There we go.
Pulling fire for you. Oh wow, that worked really well. He's hungry. Whew.
Just gonna fire a couple rounds into him.
He's so stupid. He's not focusing me at all, or focusing you guys at all once I get close.
His turret gunner is.
He just learned his lesson there. Coming back in for another swing then.
You get us underneath so the turret doesn't have a shot.
I'm trying.
Yep.
There we go.
Nice work. Careful, he's bringing the nose around.
Yep.
I need to recharge, so go evasive. Yeah.
He's pretty focused on me right now, guys.
Yep.
I got a couple good hits on his bow. Oh, that's such a beautiful sight, watching you just fucking lean into him, dirty. I'm too close to this.
That's the
Sorry,
side his
Just the
turret's on.
turret. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, something blew off.
Yep. He's losing parts.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
Ruh-roh.
I'm sorry, guys. I overstayed
okay.
my welcome and got desynced out.
He's still gonna stay and fight, I think.
Good luck, guys.
Just don't let him get those nose guns on us.
Working on it.
I'm recharging.
Hello and welcome. You have been placed in a cluster rehabilitation.
There he
Ooh,
goes.
there it is. We were like seconds too late to save you, Chef.
No worries, I overstayed my welcome. No way to get me out of
I'm
here.
gonna go
though,
down
eh?
and repair. If I can. There it is.
Yeah. Let's just go ahead and pad down here. And Chef, are you respawning Grimhex or jail?
No, he definitely had my bounty. I'm in jail. How deep in jail am I? 5.5. That's pretty deep.
You know, this is a really decent hurricane loadout, Chef.
Yep.
Ready to take the next step on the road to rehabilitation? Find time today to think about how you can make
It's unfortunate that the hurricane doesn't have lights.
Remember,
Well, shit. I don't think anybody's on who has merits.
44 units of Hadanite. It's a mission.
I mean, I don't mind doing a prison break if we need to.
If you want to, it's been a fucking hell of a long time for me. I'd be down.
Yeah.
Come again?
Yes.
We could
let's
take
do it.
out the. Bring a tally. That's got 2 guns, right? How many guns are on that?
I'm gonna have to turn you guys up. I can't hear you.
Just tripped running.
Oh,
through
that's my
mines.
end. I think my ping tanked.
Here's a friendly reminder to leave all materials found during mining expeditions. A percentage of all your hard work goes towards helping those less fortunate. Together, we can turn your wrongs into a whole lot of right.
and the code worked.
Nice.
Do you want to go back and grab a different ship that can carry him?
Yeah.
All right.
Probably with these.
I do not have my Andromeda loaded out, but I do have one if you want to try taking an Andromeda.
We could do that. I was kind of thinking the Tally.
Tally? All right. I'm down with the Tally. I mean, again, I have one, but I don't have it loaded out, but I'm assuming you do.
Let me just double
Oh,
check.
I should
Means I
have
have to
waited
be
for
able to
it
do the
to
jump,
do
though.
its stuff. I
Whatever, you
realize
could
now
just-
that...
Just backspace it.
Alright. I'm ready to die.
Rip.
Yeah. Yeah, we're good to go. The Tally's actually got like 4 or 5 manned turrets.
5. 3 size 3 and 2 size 2.
Oh god, I'm lost. I'm lost in the tunnels. I don't know where I'm going. I'm scared.
Yeah, I think in this patch, like, the Tally's like the underrated, like, big hitter. Or at least it could be.
Needs the gunners though.
Do what?
Needs gunners. Too many of them.
I
I
mean,
don't
same
like
with the Hammerhead, right?
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like the Hammerhead. I don't know. I guess tallies are pretty big. I
They're
don't know.
tanky as fuck.
Yeah, they really are. They got that going. For them.
I'll wait by the elevators for you, Dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just like the Hammerhead, you can get by with only getting 3 gunners because there are only 3 turrets that are size 3. The other 2 are size 2. And they all have a fairly good view of the entire area. And then, of course, the pilot has 6 size 9 torps. Also, I love blowing up Gladiuses with my railgun. It's a pastime I never thought I would have, but it's fun. I'm gonna get the chin turret on the Tally.
Word. Something's banging around in there.
Uh-oh. Also, according to JT Stealth, one of these elevators is getting removed, and the 2 top and bottom docking ports are getting removed, and there's going to be a docking port replacing the one of the elevators.
Ah.
I went the wrong way.
Do you hear that, or is it just me?
I mean, I don't hear anything rattling.
Fuck. It's just me.
What sound is it?
It sounds like, I don't know, something rolling around or banging around. I can't do this, man.
It's possible it's just the hangar. Once we leave the hangar,
it's
it might go
probably
away.
one of the carts, maybe,
Yeah, it could be one of the carts.
because they rattle for sure if they're anywhere near anything, including the ground, which they usually.
I
sit
mean,
on.
if it's still the same after we leave the hangar, then sure, I get it.
Yeah.
I think one of the cool things about the turrets in the Tally is that it like flips you over, like it does on the like rear turret of the Hammerhead. However, my hands are really jittery.
Your
my
hands
entire
are
body's
jittery.
really
I'm the one
jittery.
fucking jumping through goddamn jail right now.
I mean, sure, but like this is
Fucking hate
on
you.
another level.
Fair. think we're talking about two different types of jittery here.
Well,
I can show
now
you
I
my
can't
jittery.
seem to access my Moby. So that's cool. Did I take my helmet off?
Oh wow, I'm an idiot.
No. Yeah, I'm bugged. I'm not gonna be able to open the hangar doors to get us out of here.
Dang.
Do you have a head? Can you go third person and... So that's
I mean, he had a
have
head.
Did you actually have one inside your helmet, though?
I don't know.
Having a helmet on is not necessarily having a head.
He does have a head.
Yeah. Still seems to be there.
Might have to change eye color or gender to fix it.
I haven't heard of a fucking Moby disappearing for a good while.
It's also unfortunate that the spikes on the Clash armor block a 8x scope.
Yeah. Well, fucking A, man. I think I might just call it.
Dang.
Yeah, it's already starting to get a little late here, so. Yup.
Well, I can still pick you up, Chef, if you want.
Yeah, I'll see if I can make the jump.
Just gonna drop out that bottom darkening port.
Alright, well, GG, guys. Catch you later.
GG.
Have a good one, dude.
You too.
Alright. I've got a couple options to pick you up in.
I'll always prefer the option that I don't have to do the treacherous stair jump.
I can bring in a Reliant then
That's sweet, sure.
and pick you up there. Gotta make sure
Well,
my
Whenever you want to
Reliance
leave, I
loaded out decently.
just finished the final jump.
Alright, I'm still at Grimhex. I gotta double check that my Reliant isn't stupidly loaded out.
62% oxygen, so you got time.
You know, I forgot why I had used the Reliant so much in the past. It's like a
Amazing.
really good missile boat. I think it's got like the same amount of missiles as a Constellation.
Yeah, I love.
Actually, I think it has
Reliant.
28 instead of 24 size 2s.
The
Doesn't
first
have all the
ship
size ones, but
showdown, or not the first ship showdown, like the first Invictus Fleet Week that happened while I owned the game, I definitely broke down and bought a Tana. Because it was just like, oh my god, this exists! Give it to me. And then it got turned into a Talon, and then it got turned into a Corsair, but... you know how it
I'm
is.
trying to figure out weapon sizes here. Sorry.
No, I'm
two
only at
size 3 and
57%
two size.
oxygen and dropping. It's alright. Not slowly
Okay.
suffocating.
I'm gonna do my size 3's laser and size 1 ballistic. Should be fine. Alright, I've got it loaded out. I'm about to be on my way shortly. Man, I can't wait for some of the cool ships like the Corsair and the Vulture, just because I have those two on my in my hangar. I'm also kind of excited for the reset because it'll put a bit more fun into the game again, I think.
Yeah.
Do you want to do like a clearing operation after I pick you up, or?
Yeah, I would prefer to.
Alright.
I can't really
Down
log
for
off
that.
without it, so...
I don't have very many too many rippers left, but I can lend you one.
Yeah, if you could lend me one, and... I don't mind laser beaming in the face until I get a gun, or... You can give me a gun.
I have a couple of guns I can give you. Guns are affordable for me, but I only have like 9 rippers and 1 reauthorizer right now because I haven't made a trip back to
Yeah, I'm in no
Microtech.
worry.
I have
I'm
8
half
rippers.
expecting somebody to try to follow us. But beyond somebody
You're
following
sorry.
us.
Can you repeat that?
Oh,
I
I'm
missed
half
it.
expecting somebody to try to follow us.
Oh,
Oh,
all right.
pissed off I died there. I thought I had
Yeah,
the
that
distance
is
on
a
them.
bit disappointing. And I mean, Dirty wasn't joking when he said we were like a second off from saving you, because that's about how much longer it took to
Yeah.
kill him.
Well, I had felt that, which is why I was swinging in deeper and deeper. Like, I was just coming through with maximum shields and just laying my entire clip of Quarlers on him.
Yeah,
before
and I gotta
getting
figure
everything
out.
back full, but he had a really, really good loadout with those fucking heavy hitting lasers.
I think they were laser cannons.
Yeah, they were cannons.
Whatever
One
they were.
shotted me. Well, 3 shotted me.
Alright, so the size 3s are second firing group, and the size 1s are number 1, so alright. Just double checking that. I kind of like how the MFDs are laid out on the Reliant series.
Yeah.
I might
hate
get.
how all of the ships I like have terrible MFD structure.
I mean, fair enough.
So
I might
they're
end
fucking
up getting a
weird.
Tana, just because they're cool ships,
Yep.
and I think having all these missiles is pretty epic.
It's a really good support ship, but it's kind of in a similar class of the Mantis, where, yeah, it's great,
Yeah.
but you need to use that maneuverability to keep yourself out of range, and
Yeah.
he was fucking bloodthirsty for me. Wow, though. Every time I got
Yeah.
anywhere near him, it was like, okay, fuck the Hurricane who's literally eating me alive right now. Like, he probably could have
Yeah.
fucking one-on-one you if he had put all of his resources into you, but
Yeah.
no, he probably could have evaded most of it, but like, if he hit, he would. Yeah.
Yeah. And I might get the Tana just because the only fighters that I have are the Arrow, Buccaneer, and Hornet Tracker.
Yeah.
So it might be nice to have like a missile boat fighter. Because my other ships are just the Herald, Vulture, Corsair, and an Ursa Rover. Because
Yeah,
why not?
Well, on this account, I just have the Cuddy Black. I'm not sure if I'm going to put any more money worth of investment into this one. Slash, I can't afford it right now anyways. But then
Fair.
on my main account, I have the Corsair Buccaneer Cutlass and about $70 floating. So
I'm
not sure what to do.
Hang on a second. I almost got a Cutlass over that weekend.
I love my Cuddy, but at the same time, if I get the Corsair,
It almost makes
need
the
a
Cutlass pointless.
yeah, that's what, so honestly on the Drake sale I picked up the Drake Vulture CCU from it. I'm gonna
Yeah,
swap that and buy back and forget about it and have it as an option.
Initially that day I had bought the Vulture and the Dragonfly, and then I'm like, well, ground vehicles are inexpensive,
38%.
and I already have an Ursa Rover, so I decided to spend like $45 more and upgrade it to the Herald,
Nice.
hoping that the Herald will have remote hacking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Either way, data running and all that's going to be pretty cool either way.
I'm honestly thinking of trying to move a bunch of money to this account. Like, kind of half.
I mean, yeah, if you wanted to move, I mean, if you wanted to move ships around, you can gift it to Sanguine.
Yep. Sanguine's not an actual pledged account, by the way. It's really
is it not?
annoying. It can't go on PTU or things like that. You really need to throw $40 at it to get it pledged. Not to mention the referral bonus.
I'm almost there. I'm about 1.5 million kilometers out.
Yep, I've been bored in watching the progress.
Just gotta remember not to put a weapon on the gun rack, because it seems like gun racks just eat weapons.
Yep.
I'll just throw it on the floor. I'm also probably going to pick you up while in the vertical wing format, just so I don't have to worry about finagling a wider ship down that hole.
Yep, you do whatever. Does it have
so
enough fucking
until we get
vertical
out
lift
into
in
dead
that mode
space.
nowadays?
I'm sorry?
Does it have enough vertical lift in that mode?
I don't know. I haven't flown the Tana much recently.
Okay. Just a heads up, if I remember correctly, when I had my Tana, that was a problem. But that's also like pre-heavy, both refactors, I think. And they did a lot of love pass to it, and I think they increased its power for maneuvering thrusters, but...
I think my issue with it is just that, like, you can only... hang on. You can only put your engines facing down if you have your landing gear down.
Yep. They need to disconnect the rotation and the whatchamacallit, the landing gear and the gimbal.
And I also think it would be nice to have, like, the arrow so when you put landing gear down it didn't always fold up the wings. If they could, like, disconnect that as well. Given that the arrow doesn't have, like, dedicated VTOL, I figure they could just put it on the VTOL button. You know?
Yep.
And that way you can land an arrow easily in the Garrick. And other ships that have shorter hangar bays instead of taller ones.
Alright, 27% and dropping pretty quick now. Have a bong rip and stop looking at numbers dropping slowly because they're scary.
I'm almost there.
Yeah, no. That's why I'm...
Just made it to Aberdeen.
Cool.
Yeah, unless you want to stay in the back, I can, once we get closer to dead space, I'll flip the wing rotation so you can get in the co-pilot seat.
That is such a 6 of one, half dozen of the other. If it's like air conditioned and oxygen rich, I'm like, chef's kiss, perfect. And honestly, I
I
don't want to
can't
take
understand you. My connection is terrible, apparently.
Oh, that's annoying. Don't waste the time. I'll just sit on your bed.
Alright.
Lay on your bed. You can't sit on those. They're bunks.
For some reason, my Discord's at like 250 ms. Oh, and it's back.
That's just Discord. I feel like Discord portals, like the access gates that they use for hosting, die on like a per minute basis. They're so cheap and shitty. My chariot approaches.
I'm trespassing. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Trying to not hit the ground since I can't see a single thing.
Ping.
You know, you have a point.
That, or I think it's like alt third person to open the night vision menu.
Yeah, yeah.
This is where you blink off.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
shit.
actually glad that... Oh, turret. I'm glad that the pinging will highlight the ground. Come on. Come on.
Welcome to the tube.
Yeah, let me find my open exterior button. There it is.
So,
Dealing with yaw and pitch in third person is not fun.
oh wow,
That should work great.
Is fucking perfect. Like I didn't even need to jump there.
Alright, you got the door?
Door is closed.
Cool. Just gonna book it.
Can't sit on your toilet. That's travesty.
Yeah. Here. Should be able to go to the co-pilot. If you want to go to the co-pilot seat.
I'm standing
Yeah, there you
beside
are.
you trying to get in it.
I think you have to get in it from the back of the seat, kind of. Actually, I think I have to put landing gear down. There you go. That should work.
Oh right. Fuck the Tana. Those are the little things that irk me, to say the least. All right, thank you.
Yep. Gonna go to ArtCorp. If I have enough fuel. Dang it. I can just make a quick stop at Norgard.
Thought this thing had missiles.
It does.
I can't take over missiles.
I have 16.
Oh, are you in missile operator mode right now?
Not right now. I just checked it real quick.
There is nothing to do in this co-pilot seat currently.
Quantum travel engaged.
I forget the button to switch. Oh, right click. Okay, I have 20 missiles. For some reason, I have 16 strike forces and 4 ignites.
Yep.
But whatever. No big deal. They're still missiles.
Yeah, no, I can't access any controls from Copilot. Like
That's sad.
missile operator mode or remote
Oh,
turret.
you have control of my size 3 weapons.
No, I don't. I don't like.
Yes, you do.
Oh my god. But I can't aim them.
Try pressing G? Or do you have like a remote turret access somewhere?
No, I don't got. Like that's what I'm saying is I have power off as an F function, and that is it. There's no other interact,
Huh.
no other HUD, nothing.
That's depressing.
But if I right
So
click,
maybe...
I shoot. So you have to tell me when to shoot.
Screw the Tana, man.
Yeah.
That is
Like-
not the button I meant to press.
Landing gear down.
Oh,
I'll have
that
to quit
looked
landing
cool.
you down until I'm closer.
That looks
What?
so cool.
Landing gear up.
When you
Oh.
twisted and the shots twisted.
That is pretty cool. I think
can't
the
even see
reason the kinda...
capacitors. Like, how much ammo do they have?
I don't
That
see
much.
them. That's how I knew. That's how I knew you had control over the size 3s. It's because I no longer saw the size 3s as weapons on my end.
Panic open my Moby glass to make sure my character isn't bugged. Yeah, no, it's just this shit.
Fun.
Like, I have the one MFD, which has a placeholder target. I cannot change.
rather
power
unfortunate.
settings. I can turn my guns off. I can change them to grouping 0. That's useful.
Just doing a quick refuel.
Alright, I'm gonna jump out of this seat and
Alright.
just go hang out in the back. I'm just gonna crouch because you need the guns.
You might be able to lie in the bed at least.
Actually, that's. But yeah, no.
Whoa.
Copilot is just a straight detriment. That's.
Yeah.
Oh, at least I
That
can
sucks.
do third person still.
Do it?
I can do third person at least in bed.
Nice.
Like proper ship third person, I mean. So I can enjoy the game in all its beauty, because let's be real, it is like an iconically beautiful, majestic ship in just all of its concept and regards.
Yeah.
It's
It
perfect.
reminds me a lot of the B-Wings in Star Wars.
Yeah. I just wish they had a little bit more tank to them, but I guess at the same time they really shouldn't.
Yeah.
Man, the gimbal range on those cannons on the sides is pretty ridiculous.
Come
I
again?
don't know if the gimbal range on your size 3s or size 4s, whatever they are, wingtip guns.
They are
pointing,
size 3.
They're pointing like 90 degrees straight up right now.
Oh, not on my end. They're pointing forward on my end.
Okay. Yeah, the quantum targeting doesn't like processing where you are targeting, because by the time your target coordinates pass to my client, it's already really far behind us.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm in love with the little stupid interactions that the server and the way that they run their game works, because things like that happen where the guns are pointing at a spot that is currently so far behind us that it just maxes out the gimbal behind us.
Yeah.
Because where you're pointing at by the time it transfers, and it's just like, why isn't this just all server handled instead of client handled individually?
How much is a Tana anyway?
Oh, they're cheap. Million ballpark. Cheapest
I
one I,
meant, like,
think
you
is
had-
like 6. Oh, 70 is my buyback.
It's not too bad.
I think they might have probably maybe come up. No, they're still considered a starter, right? Like the Reliant Core is a starter.
The Reliant Core is considered a starter. I'm not sure about the
Yeah.
Tana.
No, the Reliant Tana is just a military version of the starter, which is why I guess they do suck so much as their starter ships. That's
Yeah.
right.
So I bought both the Tana and the Sen with
Yeah.
UEC.
Yeah.
Because I just like exploration, and the Reliant Sen is the exploration variant.
Yeah, it's actually the one that I ended up buying on for UEC too. I didn't even buy a fucking core. Huh. Yeah, I think they're about
But
70
for
bucks.
combat, Tana is definitely the best just because of its missile capacity. At the very
No,
least,
that's
and it
actually
also
good
has the
food
size
for thought, 'cause
3s.
I do have that one in buyback right now, so I could fucking burn my buyback token for that. As soon as this event's over, I have more than enough.
It also looks like there's mini engines in the front or in the back of the wings, like top and bottom.
Yeah.
Where it would be covered up by the ship.
Yep. I feel like it
So-
needs to be a little bit more faster and a little bit more nimble.
Yeah, especially in this format,
Where are we going out of curiosity?
Lyria.
Cool.
Once we get on the ground, I can drop you some stuff. F-55 okay with you?
Absolutely. That has been my go-to since I replaced the Lumen with it.
I've been using the S-71, honestly. I like it. And do you want any special attachments for it? Like a scope or a something? Jeff?
Wow. Apparently I was just talking to myself. That was weird. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, 55 scoped and silenced would be great. ×1 or ×4. I'm pretty easy.
Okay. I'll give you a 1x. I can't put a silencer on the F-55. It doesn't have a barrel attachment.
No worries.
It does have underbarrel, so I could put a laser pointer or a field light on it.
The F-55 puts a size 2 silencer on it, though.
I've only got
Nice.
optics and underbarrel.
Weird. I believe you. Maybe I'm just thinking. I don't know.
F-55 is the LMG.
Yeah, no, I usually have one on my back.
Alright.
Yeah, no, I don't. Might be tripping. I don't know. I just had a huge bong rip as well, so I could just be stoned. I will take a gun that shoots things so I can kill people, and I should probably try to do the killing unless you care about your crime stat.
I mean, I already have a CS3.
Because like I won't
Let's see, what is
incur
my-
additional charges for killing people.
I just have 2 trespassing, 3 aggravated criminal damage, 1 aggravated assault, and 1 battery 2nd degree.
I have 4 interdiction from Hurston Dynamic there, and then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But you're also only going to have 1 crime to clear.
Oh my god, I have probably close to 100 unauthorized interdictions.
Yeah, at least you only have 1 crime to clear, though.
Actively incarcerated. Woohoo! I'm very impressed with my turnout of whatchamacallit, interdictions.
Yeah.
And then I got to be a noob and died. You gonna take out turrets?
Don't need to.
We're just gonna park in the hole.
Yeah.
Noise.
Oh, there's 4 turrets again. I think they added back the other 2. I also think I can land here. Yeah. Don't have to land in the D for part. Oh, maybe I do have to. Yep, I have to. Hang on, hang on. Sorry.
It's alright, they're only like massive cannons, just gonna open the back door and run off.
They're shooting through the ground? What the hell? Yeah, might want to get out. Just in case this thing blows up.
I'm free. I do not see you taking damage right now.
Yeah, but the turrets were shooting through the ground.
I'm aware. It's happened. You seem to be safe.
Do you want your gun?
Yes, I'm coming back. You are safe. You have a couple holes on the front of your ship.
Hey, at least you have 150 shots with that thing.
Yep.
I just put a
Oh.
delta scope on it.
I have never actually really used this gun. This is the one I was thinking about. Cool. New gun.
And a crypto key.
Yep. I'm just paranoid, so I'm watching this, guys. Slash when the torp comes in, it'll hit the ship, not me.
There you go.
Sweet. Alright, let's go fuck some guys up.
Yep.
You pointed towards it, right?
More or less.
I can hear the guns. Follow the
Do what?
sound of follow the sound of destruction. I heard
Yep.
the guns shooting, so. Oh, so pretty. God damn, this game outdoes itself. The sun
Yeah.
coming up right now, like, fuck. Or Stanton coming up. How do you say that properly? Is it still a sunrise?
I don't know.
All the turrets are pointing straight at us.
Yeah. Go figure. Oh, now I'm really curious.
So,
Once we get more in line with the doorway, I'll test. Oh, screw this game, man.
what, did you just trip?
No. My weapon, when I equipped it, just started with 0 ammo in the gun itself.
That happens so often to me. And it's like, alright, fine, I'll just enjoy
This.
not having a clip.
Appears you can.
What was that?
I'm shooting the turret with the railgun.
Yeah, you can definitely blow them up. Holy
There we go.
shit, okay.
Man, I love
I
the
like my
railgun so
headphones.
much. Railgun's such an awesome gun. Now, I'm gonna re-equip magazines for it. For no reason at all. It's not like I'm expecting to use it or anything. Pew pew.
God damn it, I need
I
a
think
med
the reason
pen.
you can't do it.
I need a med pen, I'm about to die. If you can drop it on the ground, that'd be great.
Yeah. Dropped one right in front of me, I think. Yeah, right there. Oh, and it just disappeared. Let's try this again. Grab it quick. Yeah, it's there. Alright. Screw this game. Are you able to take it out of my hand or something?
Oops, I just threw that. I'm gonna die anyways.
No.
It's okay, I need to make some dinner, man. Careful, I aggroed the
Alright.
guards. I aggroed the guards. Don't go into your Moby.
Yeah.
Sorry. I got the 2 close ones, but... Fucking desync.
Yep.
And being terrible. I wasn't expecting the gun
Well,
to
I
bolt
guess
so
I'll
hard.
clear mine own. Since I'm here. That's unfortunate.
I need to play with all of the guns so I know how they work a bit better. It was mostly me just not expecting the gun. I'm not used to the click and charge weapons.